Nestled in the heart of Eastern Europe, Romania might seem an unlikely sanctuary for a self-proclaimed trillionaire. Yet, it's here that Andrew Tate, the controversial internet personality, chose to establish his base of operations. A sprawling compound on the outskirts of Bucharest serves as his fortress, a testament to his unconventional life and polarizing persona. The mansion, a stark contrast to the surrounding countryside, buzzes with activity, a constant flow of associates, admirers, and the curious. It's a modern-day court of controversy, where Tate, the self-styled king, holds court, sharing his wisdom, his wealth, and his worldview. Tate's decision to relocate to Romania was no accident. He claims it was a strategic move, a way to escape the suffocating political correctness of the West. Romania, with its lax laws and traditional values, offered him a haven, a place where he could speak his mind freely and live life on his own terms. The country's reputation for corruption and lawlessness did little to deter him. If anything, it seemed to embolden him, reinforcing his belief that power resided in defying convention. In this land of contrasts where ancient history collides with modern aspirations, Andrew Tate found the perfect stage to build his empire and preach his gospel of self-reliance. Within the walls of his Romanian compound, Tate has crafted a world that reflects his values and aspirations. Luxury cars gleam in the driveway, a testament to his material success. The interior, a blend of opulence and masculinity, is adorned with trophies, weapons, and images of Tate himself, a constant reminder of his achievements. The air crackles with ambition, a sense that anything is possible if one possesses the right mindset and unwavering determination. It's a world where traditional masculinity reigns supreme, where wealth is a virtue, and where success is measured in influence, power, and the unwavering pursuit of one's own definition of freedom. Andrew Tate's journey to notoriety began far from the opulent confines of his Romanian estate. Born in the United States, his early life was a study in contrasts, shaped by both privilege and adversity. His father, an international chess master, instilled in him a keen intellect and a strategic mind, traits that would later serve him well in the arenas of business and social media. However, his parents' divorce and subsequent financial struggles exposed him to the harsh realities of life, igniting a burning desire for success and security. Tate's competitive spirit, evident from a young age, found an outlet in the world of martial arts. He excelled in kickboxing, rising through the ranks to become a four-time world champion. His fighting style, much like his personality, was aggressive and uncompromising, characterized by a relentless pursuit of victory. Each win fueled his confidence, reinforcing his belief in the power of hard work, discipline, and an unyielding will. The ring became his proving ground, a place where he could channel his aggression, conquer his fears, and forge an identity defined by strength and resilience. Beyond the physicality of combat sports, Tate gleaned valuable life lessons that transcended the ring. He learned the importance of strategy, of exploiting weaknesses and capitalizing on opportunities. He discovered the power of self-belief, of silencing self-doubt and pushing beyond perceived limitations. Most importantly, he developed an unshakable confidence in his own abilities, a belief that he could achieve anything he set his mind to. These lessons, forged in sweat and struggle, would lay the foundation for his future endeavors, shaping his approach to business, relationships, and ultimately, his conquest of the digital domain. While Andrew Tate's kickboxing career brought him recognition and accolades, it was his foray into the world of online business that catapulted him to wealth and notoriety. Recognizing the lucrative potential of the internet, Tate, along with his brother Tristan, established a webcam business that would become both a source of immense wealth and a lightning rod for controversy. Their venture, often described as a cam girl agency, involved recruiting women to perform suggestive content online, capitalizing on the growing demand for adult entertainment in the digital age. Tate's webcam empire, though financially successful, drew sharp criticism, with many accusing him of exploiting women and perpetuating harmful stereotypes. His defenders, however, argue that the women involved were consenting adults, free to make their own choices, and that Tate was simply providing a platform for them to earn a living. This period of Tate's life remains shrouded in controversy, with accusations and counter-accusations swirling around the true nature of his business practices and the treatment of the women involved. Regardless of one's stance, there's no denying that Tate's webcam venture marked a turning point in his life. laying the foundation for his future entrepreneurial pursuits and igniting the flames of controversy that would come to define his public persona. The wealth generated from the webcam business afforded Tate a lifestyle most could only dream of. He flaunted his success with extravagant purchases, luxury cars, and a lavish lifestyle, documenting it all on social media for the world to see. This ostentatious display of wealth, combined with his increasingly provocative views on women, money, and success, attracted a growing following of young men drawn to his message of self-reliance and unapologetic masculinity. Tate became a symbol of a new breed of entrepreneur, one who leveraged the power of the internet to achieve financial freedom and challenge societal norms. His rise, however, was not without its casualties, as the controversy surrounding his business practices cast a long shadow over his success. Building upon his online notoriety and entrepreneurial ventures, Andrew Tate launched Hustlers University, an online platform marketed as a gateway to financial freedom and self-improvement. The program, promising to teach students how to generate wealth through various online business models, quickly gained traction, attracting thousands of subscribers eager to learn the secrets to Tate's success. Hustlers University offered a curriculum that included courses on copywriting, cryptocurrency trading, and affiliate marketing, all packaged with Tate's signature blend of bravado and motivational rhetoric. However, Hustlers University soon became embroiled in controversy, with critics accusing Tate of running a pyramid scheme disguised as an educational platform. They pointed to the program's multi-tiered affiliate marketing structure, where students were encouraged to recruit others in exchange for commissions, as evidence of its exploitative nature. Furthermore, concerns were raised about the quality of the education provided, with some alleging that the program offered little more than generic advice and motivational platitudes. Despite these criticisms, Hustlers University continued to thrive, fueled by Tate's growing online following and the allure of his unconventional teachings. The controversy surrounding Hustlers University highlighted the complex and often contradictory nature of Andrew Tate's public persona. Was he a savvy entrepreneur sharing his knowledge to empower others? Or was he a master manipulator exploiting his followers for personal gain? The answer, as with most things Tate-related, is far from clear-cut. His supporters view him as a disruptor, a challenger of the status quo, who provides valuable insights into the realities of wealth creation in the digital age. His detractors, on the other hand, see him as a dangerous influence, peddling get-rich-quick schemes and perpetuating harmful ideologies. Regardless of one's perspective, Hustlers University remains a testament to Tate's ability to leverage his online platform to build a lucrative empire, even as it raises questions about the ethics of his methods. Section 5. Twitter, Tempest, Embracing Controversy, Igniting Debate. No platform has been more instrumental in Andrew Tate's rise to fame and notoriety than Twitter. It's here that he honed his public persona, cultivating a carefully crafted image of a self-made millionaire, alpha male, and dispenser of controversial wisdom. Tate's tweets, often provocative and inflammatory, cover a wide range of topics, from dating and relationships to money, masculinity, and personal development. He's not afraid to challenge conventional wisdom, espouse politically incorrect views, or engage in heated debates with his detractors. Tate's Twitter presence is a masterclass in leveraging controversy to gain attention. He understands that in the crowded digital landscape, polarizing opinions cut through the noise and generate engagement. Whether one agrees with his views or not, it's hard to ignore his tweets, which often spark heated discussions and propel him further into the spotlight. His willingness to court controversy has made him both a hero and a villain, attracting a legion of loyal followers while simultaneously alienating a significant portion of the internet. While some accuse Tate of being deliberately provocative for the sake of attention, his supporters argue that he's simply speaking his truth, unafraid to challenge societal norms and spark uncomfortable conversations. They view his willingness to address taboo subjects and express unpopular opinions as a breath of fresh air in an increasingly censored online world. Whether one sees him as a provocateur or a truth-teller, there's no denying that Tate's Twitter presence has had a profound impact on online discourse, forcing people to confront uncomfortable questions about gender roles, wealth inequality, and the nature of success in the digital age. Section 6. Romanian Interlude, Tate's Arrest, and the Legal Battle. In a dramatic turn of events, Andrew Tate's meteoric rise was brought to a sudden halt in December 2022, when he was arrested in Romania on charges of human trafficking and rape. The news sent shockwaves through the internet, with his supporters expressing disbelief and his detractors claiming vindication. Romanian authorities alleged that Tate and his brother Tristan were involved in a criminal organization that exploited women for sexual exploitation and forced labor. The brothers vehemently denied the accusations, claiming they were victims of a conspiracy and that the charges were fabricated. The case against the Tate brothers quickly became a media sensation, with details of the investigation and allegations against them splashed across headlines worldwide. The Romanian court system, known for its slow pace and lack of transparency, added another layer of complexity to the situation. As the legal battle dragged on, Tate remained defiant, proclaiming his innocence and using his platform to denounce the charges against him as a politically motivated attack. The case, still ongoing, has had a significant impact on Tate's life and career, casting a dark cloud over his legacy and raising questions about the future of his empire. The arrest and subsequent legal battle have had a polarizing effect on public opinion of Andrew Tate. His most ardent supporters remain convinced of his innocence, viewing the charges as a smear campaign orchestrated by those threatened by his message of male empowerment and financial success. They point to inconsistencies in the prosecution's case and a lack of concrete evidence as proof that Tate is being unfairly targeted. His critics, on the other hand, see the arrest as confirmation of their long-held suspicions, believing that Tate's history of misogynistic remarks and questionable business practices have finally caught up with him. The truth, as is often the case, likely lies somewhere in between these two extremes. Regardless of the outcome of the legal proceedings, the damage to Tate's reputation is undeniable, and the case will forever be intertwined with his legacy. Section 7. Behind Bars, Reflections and Repercussions. Confined to a Romanian prison cell, stripped of his freedom and the trappings of his former life, Andrew Tate faced a period of intense introspection. Cut off from the outside world, his access to social media revoked, he had ample time to reflect on his past actions, the events that led to his arrest, and the uncertain future that lay ahead. While his legal team fought tirelessly for his release, Tate grappled with the reality of his situation, confronting the possibility that he might spend years behind bars. The experience of incarceration, even if temporary, had a profound impact on Tate. The isolation, the lack of control over his own life, and the constant threat of violence inherent in a prison environment forced him to confront his own mortality and the fragility of his empire. He witnessed firsthand the brutal realities of the justice system, the slow grind of bureaucracy, and the psychological toll of confinement. This period of forced reflection provided him with a unique perspective on his life, his values, and the consequences of his actions. Despite the harsh realities of prison life, Tate remained defiant, refusing to let his spirit be broken. He used his time in confinement to delve into his faith, converting to Islam and finding solace in prayer and religious study. He also continued to assert his innocence, maintaining that he was the victim of a conspiracy and vowing to clear his name. While the experience undoubtedly humbled him, it also seemed to strengthen his resolve, fueling his determination to fight the charges against him and rebuild his life upon his release. Section 8. The Patriarchal Paradox, Tate's Views on Women. No aspect of Andrew Tate's persona has generated more controversy than his views on women. His pronouncements on female nature, dating dynamics, and gender roles have been widely condemned as misogynistic, promoting toxic masculinity and perpetuating harmful stereotypes. Tate's detractors point to his statements about women belonging in the home, their primary role being to bear children, and his belief that men are inherently superior as evidence of his deeply ingrained sexism. They argue that his rhetoric is dangerous, normalizing violence against women and contributing to a culture of misogyny that harms both men and women. However, Tate's supporters contend that his views on women are often taken out of context, his words twisted and manipulated to fit a predetermined narrative. They argue that he's simply advocating for a return to traditional values where men are providers and protectors, and women are cherished and respected for their femininity. They see his blunt, often abrasive style as a refreshing alternative to the politically correct platitudes that dominate mainstream discourse. While his views on gender roles may be traditional, they argue, they are not inherently misogynistic. The truth, as is often the case with complex and nuanced issues, likely lies somewhere between these two extremes. There's no denying that some of Tate's statements about women are deeply problematic. reinforcing harmful stereotypes and contributing to a culture that often devalues and objectifies women. However, to dismiss his entire worldview as simply misogynistic is to oversimplify a complex issue. Tate's views on women, like many of his beliefs, are often contradictory and inconsistent. He's capable of expressing both admiration and respect for women, while simultaneously making statements that are undeniably sexist and degrading. This paradoxical nature of his beliefs makes it difficult to categorize him neatly, and his views on women remain a subject of intense debate and scrutiny. Section 9. A polarizing figure. Love him or hate him, you can't ignore him. Andrew Tate's public persona is a study in contrast, a carefully constructed blend of contradictions that both attracts and repels. He's a self-proclaimed trillionaire, yet his actual net worth remains a subject of speculation. He preaches a gospel of self-reliance and personal responsibility, yet his business ventures have been accused of exploiting others. He espouses traditional values and gender roles, yet his lifestyle is anything but conventional. This inherent duality is central to his appeal, making him both a hero and a villain, a source of inspiration and revulsion. Tate's polarizing nature is precisely what makes him so fascinating. He defies easy categorization, refusing to conform to societal expectations or intellectual norms. He's a master manipulator of the media, understanding that controversy generates attention, and attention translates to influence and power. He's a walking, talking Rorschach test, his words and actions reflecting the biases and insecurities of those who observe him. Love him or hate him, you can't ignore him. This polarizing dynamic is evident in the passionate responses he elicits from both his supporters and his detractors. His followers view him as a guru, a truth-teller who isn't afraid to challenge the status quo and expose the hypocrisy of modern society. They're drawn to his confidence, his unapologetic masculinity, and his message of self-empowerment. His critics, on the other hand, see him as a dangerous demagogue, a misogynist who preys on the insecurities of young men, peddling a toxic blend of wealth, power, and patriarchy. They view his influence as a threat to social progress, a setback for gender equality, and a dangerous normalization of harmful ideologies. Section 10. The Tate Brand, Building an Empire on Self-Belief. Andrew Tate's success, regardless of how one views it, cannot be separated from his exceptional ability to build and monetize his personal brand. He's a master of self-promotion, understanding the power of social media to craft a narrative, cultivate an image, and connect with a target audience. Tate has leveraged his online presence to create a multifaceted empire, encompassing online courses, merchandise, and a loyal following that hangs on his every word. Central to the Tate brand is the message of self-belief. He preaches a gospel of personal responsibility, urging his followers to take control of their lives, embrace their masculinity, and strive for financial freedom. He positions himself as a living example of what's possible if one adopts the right mindset, works hard, and refuses to accept limitations. This message of empowerment, however flawed or contradictory it may seem to some, resonates with a generation of young men disillusioned with traditional paths to success and searching for alternative role models. Tate's brand extends beyond motivational platitudes and self-help rhetoric. He's cultivated an image of hypermasculinity, flaunting his wealth, his collection of luxury cars, and his prowess with women. This carefully constructed persona, while off-putting to some, holds a powerful allure for others, particularly young men struggling with issues of identity, self-esteem, and purpose. Tate's success, regardless of its ethical implications, serves as a testament to the power of personal branding in the digital age. He's a master of manipulating the tools of social media to craft a narrative, build a following, and monetize his influence. Section 11. Life Lessons from the Top G: Success, Struggle, and Self-Improvement. Despite the controversy surrounding his persona and the legal battles he faces, Andrew Tate's life offers valuable lessons for anyone seeking to understand the dynamics of success, the importance of self-belief, and the challenges of navigating a complex and often unforgiving world. Tate's journey, from his humble beginnings to his meteoric rise and subsequent fall from grace, is a masterclass in ambition, resilience, and the double-edged sword of fame. One of the most potent lessons Tate embodies is the importance of self-belief. Throughout his life, he's consistently defied expectations, pushing past limitations and achieving success in fields where others doubted him. From his championship-winning kickboxing career to his controversial entrepreneurial ventures, Tate's unwavering belief in his own abilities has been a driving force behind his achievements. He teaches his followers to embrace a similar mindset, to silence self-doubt, and to pursue their goals with relentless determination. Another key lesson Tate's life highlights is the importance of adaptability. He's demonstrated an uncanny ability to reinvent himself, transitioning from professional athlete to online entrepreneur to social media influencer with seamless ease. This willingness to adapt to changing circumstances, to identify new opportunities, and to pivot when necessary has been crucial to his success. In a world characterized by rapid technological advancements and shifting cultural norms, Tate's ability to evolve and stay ahead of the curve is a valuable lesson for anyone seeking to thrive in the 21st century. Section 12. The future of Tate. What lies ahead? As Andrew Tate's legal battles continue, the future of his empire hangs in the balance. The outcome of these legal proceedings will undoubtedly have a profound impact on his life, his legacy, and the future of his brand. A guilty verdict could result in a lengthy prison sentence, effectively ending his career and dismantling the empire he's worked so tirelessly to build. However, even if he's acquitted of all charges, the damage to his reputation may be irreparable, and regaining the trust of his followers and business associates will be an uphill battle. Despite these challenges, it would be foolish to underestimate Andrew Tate's resilience and ability to adapt. He's proven time and again that he's a survivor, capable of weathering storms and emerging stronger on the other side. Even behind bars, he's managed to maintain a connection with his followers, releasing messages through his legal team and inspiring a movement dedicated to securing his release. It's highly likely that, regardless of the outcome of his legal battles, Tate will find a way to leverage the attention and notoriety surrounding his case to further his own agenda. The future of the Tate brand will depend largely on his ability to navigate the treacherous waters of public opinion. He'll need to address the concerns of those who view him as a dangerous misogynist, while simultaneously maintaining the loyalty of his core base of supporters. This will require a delicate balancing act, one that demands a degree of self-awareness and introspection that Tate has not always demonstrated. Whether he can successfully rebrand himself, distance himself from his past controversies, and emerge as a more nuanced and responsible public figure remains to be seen. Section 13. The Unbreakable Spirit. A testament to ambition and resilience. Regardless of one's personal opinion of Andrew Tate, his life story serves as a testament to the power of ambition, the importance of resilience, and the enduring allure of the unconventional. He's a complex and contradictory figure, a man of both admirable qualities and glaring flaws. He's a master manipulator of media, a skilled entrepreneur, and a lightning rod for controversy. His story, though far from over, offers valuable lessons about the nature of success, the pitfalls of fame, and the enduring power of self-belief. Tate's journey reminds us that success rarely follows a linear path. It's often messy, unpredictable, and fraught with setbacks. The ability to overcome adversity, to learn from mistakes, and to emerge stronger from moments of crisis is essential for anyone seeking to achieve their full potential. Tate's unwavering belief in himself, even in the face of overwhelming criticism and legal challenges, is a testament to the power of the human spirit and the importance of maintaining hope even in the darkest of times. Ultimately, Andrew Tate's story is a reminder that success is not a destination, but a journey. It's a constant process of learning, adapting, and evolving. It's about embracing challenges, pushing past limitations, and never giving up on one's dreams, no matter how audacious they may seem. While Tate's methods may be unconventional and his views often controversial, his unwavering commitment to self-improvement and his relentless pursuit of his goals serve as a powerful inspiration for anyone seeking to live a life of purpose and achievement.